of protecting the people's will, and that state
We want to get rid of the ballots, and we'll have a very peaceful. There won't be a transfer, frankly. There'll be a continuation.
What? What do you mean? Get rid of the ballots? You can't get rid of the ballots. An election without ballots is just a bunch of adults who took off work on Tuesday because they like stickers. Of course, refusing a peaceful transition implies a violent transition, and I don't want that. I made the fighting experience I have is stage combat. Though I do have a black belt in pretending to punch you. Trump's threats to disregard the results of the election alarmed top Democrats who swiftly unleashed their most powerful weapon, stern tweeting. Chuck Schumer posted, "President Trump, you are not a dictator, and America will not permit you to be one." Okay, I understand the sentiment, but dictators don't generally ask permission. Otherwise, Germans in 1933 would have received this letter. "Dear citizens, the new chancellor seeks permission to burn down the Reichstag. Please sign this slip and return it so we can throw it in the fire. P.S. We also need chaperones for der Splingfling. Der Springfling. Der Springenflingen." We also have a response.
Could you talk a little bit about President Trump's comments today that he did not commit to a peaceful transfer of power if he loses the election?
Okay. Look, I know you're just being facetious, but if your opponent's main line of attack is that you're losing it, maybe don't start with, "What country are we in? What country are we in? Where am I? I smell toast." But I'll tell you, I actually liked Joe's honest reaction.
What country? Look, he says he makes a rational thing. I don't know what to say. It's not surprising.
It's true. It's not surprising. Because, and I'm not putting it past Trump to barricade the White House gates and put Eric in a baby Bjorn and use him as a human shield. But what Trump really wants to do, he goes, regardless of what he tries. We just need to bury him under a mountain of votes because he will try anything. He's already planning on fighting it all the way to the Supreme Court. He admitted that this week when he said he'd be announcing his nominee.
I think it's very important. I think this will end up in the Supreme Court, and I think it's very important that we have 9 justices.
He thinks they'll be on his side if he appointed them for that job interview. "I'm considering you for a lifetime appointment to one of the most powerful positions in America, but I'd like you to do us a favor, though." The Supreme Court, where Ruth Bader Ginsburg declined to oppose. Now, he did wear a mask, which is good. But unfortunately, the crowd still recognized him. See if you can spot the exact moment they noticed he was there. Once again, Ginsburg delivered. Now, Republicans get outraged. Their strategy these days is voter suppression. They get even more outraged when you stop them from doing it. Take Florida. In 2018, Florida voters overwhelmingly approved Amendment 4, which restored voting rights to felons who had completed their sentences. It makes sense. But Republican-controlled legislature and governor then check his couch cushions. Maybe we can bail out the post office. And then Bloomberg did not do it alone. Other donors included John Legend, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James. In fact, Bloomberg made the announcement with LeBron. Thank you, Mr. King James. Now I would like to tomahawk dunk using this walnut. Hey-ya! Seriously, thank you for doing that. So 31,000 more Floridians are going to be able to vote this election. You'd imagine their democratically elected officials would be thrilled, and you'd be wrong. Because enter Florida Attorney General and woman watching a bag of puppies being lowered into the river. Ashley Moody. Yesterday, Moody sent letters to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and the FBI asking them to review allegations that the Florida Rights Restoration Coalition had, I guess, or California Representative Kate Porter and Dallas Cowboys great Tony Romo. But when we return, meanwhile, join us, won't you? Thank you, friendly announcer lady. I never say thank you to her. That's on me. I'm sorry. It's been years now. Thank you, friendly announcer lady. I hope we meet one day. Welcome to A Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. It's going to be a while before we meet because we can't meet anybody right now.